Hi everybody, welcome back. Hope you're all keeping well. This video is just an update for all my new subscribers I've gained over the past couple of months. So you're all very welcome to my channel. Thanks for joining me on this model railway journey. We'll go around in a minute and look at the layout and building so I can tell you a bit more about it and the plans and also some of the other work I do. So here's an overview of my layout. It's 12 foot by 7 foot, made up of 3 2.5 foot by 4 foot sections down one side and the same on the other, and then a 2 by 2.5 foot section either end joining them together. It's on 2 levels, it's double O gauge, DCC controlled. So let's get down there and have a closer look. So here we are in the center of the layout. I'll just give you a quick look around so you can see the current track layout. I'm probably going to stick with this track layout now, but we'll start here at this section here. This is going to be a station scene with a bit of a town scene, and then moving around here, this is just going to be scenic. Over in this area here we can have a TMD area, and then this is where the tracks then split into different levels. So we have 2 tracks here and another 2 tracks over here, and again they split off. Then you can see the levels are changing as we go around. This is all going to be scenic, hillsides, valleys, that sort of thing. I'm going to try and put a river in there as well somewhere. And then you can see these 2 tracks here. These take it down to the lower level, which is basically just sidings and a storage yard underneath, which you can't see very much at the moment because all my tools are in the way. But that goes underneath here, and you can see here's my DCC controller. I've got the Gauge Master Prodigy, that's what I'm using to control. The next video you're going to see in the series on this is I'll be taking this board up here, and I'm going to be using one of these DCC concept units. I use solenoid point motors, and they're electro-frog points as well, so I'm going to be using one of these to control the solenoid motors and the frogs using my DCC controller. So that's going to be the next video in the series of this. So over the next year now, this is what I'm going to be working on. Some of my regular viewers would have known I've been working on other layouts. They're all gone, they're out of the way now. Just concentrating on this one. One of the other things you find on the channel is information on the railways in Donegal, because I'm involved with the Railway Museum Donegal Town, which is all about the railways that ran in this county in northwest Ireland. So it's predominantly a 3 foot gauge system, the Lough Swilly and the Donegal Railway, and of course you had part of the Great Northern running in as well, with the Irish standard gauge of 5'3". So there'll be a little of that peppered into the channel as well. And if you've got any questions on it, just pop them in comments of the video. That's one thing about the channel, for all of you who sit through the ads and things like that. Any revenue that this channel generates through channel membership, super chat, super thanks, the ad revenue, it all goes to help me maintaining the layouts in the museum. So all that money goes to the layouts as we go through the videos to see different things I bought and purchased and set up. There'll be more videos on that coming year because I have a few layouts I've got to finish off in there and some work and just general maintenance to keep them all going. So that'll be peppered into the channel as well. So there's lots for me to get on with on this channel. Really want to get on with this layout here. This is my own personal layout. Hopefully, if it's a good enough standard, I can take it around some of the shows in Ireland. It is built sectional, so it will come apart. But I'm going to crack on with it. So the next video you'll see will be on this section here, where I lift it out and do all the wiring on it. I'd say if you've got any questions, do put them in the comments. I do a live stream most Thursday evenings, 7:30 UK Irish time. So you can come along to that, join in the chat and the crack that we have, usually from here. Sometimes I do it from the museum as well, so you get a tour of the museum. But if you do have any questions, anything you're not sure, and come into the chat, just ask them, and I'll do my best to sort out. Sometimes it's easier to do it on the live streams because I can actually show you instead of trying to write out an essay on how to do something. Also, every so often we'll put a question up on the community tab if anybody's got any videos or any questions that I can make a video on. In fact, this one here stems from somebody asking me a question about wiring these in, so I'm actually doing that on here so people can learn how to do it. Also, be a way for me learning how to do it as well, because I haven't done this before. I know the theory, but we'll see how it works out in practice. So if you are new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for me, please. And a big thank you to my channel members and patrons for their support. It's great to have that support saying, help me out, get stuff for the museum. And if you have any questions, don't forget to put them in the comments, and I'll pop another video here and here, the subscribe button in the middle. As always, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye for now.